pierce the veil of darkness, okay, with some sharpness. It's not ridicule, right? Look into the eye, always know what's going on, right? So we ask them again, what the criteria for the gay person, because the sexual act does not bring forth the life force that the heterosexual relationship that you left, or you said you've been like that all your life. So all your life has been bundled up in that one thought. You see where the emotional stagnation takes place? You allowed your mental function to stay there at that one point without allowing it to move into a more evolved being, to the point of knowing that everyone is one and the same thing. And that's what the gay person has to learn, understand, to overcome, to resist so much that their true self will blossom. You see, to leave the heterosexual relationship is already a one-dimensional aspect, very difficult to do, okay? We know that. We already established that. Now, to come forth into a same-sex relationship with another mind-altering function, you have to use your brain function in the ultimate way when you make decisions based on sex, because we know how deep that is, right? It's just not no simple basic bullshit. You see, that's what has been hurting the people so very much. Taking a highly evolved act and mentally brain functioning it as a blase occurrence. Having that energy blocked there and not knowing where it's going to go or why, okay? Now, you staying there without the blossoming of giving us more of who you are, what you are, that person that you're looking, same-sex person. The Creator has to give you the highest answer in everything. That's what I'm doing. I'm agreeing with you. You say you've been like this all your life. You feel gay, you want the same-sex person, okay? The Creator has to give us the highest answer possible. We can't give any more bullshit, low-level labeling answers, because it's difficult to sustain and to live through that. And people are harmed, generations are harmed through this, okay? So in this, when you're staying there and not allowing yourself to blossom in the other person, this is what it's supposed to be. That's what the Creator does. When He put a person that you want of the same sex so bad with you, you see, that's the morphic resonance that we are. You're not supposed to be having sex with those people. You're supposed to be building as in a feminine energy, because that's what femininity is. Builds, women build nations, okay? And that's what the feminine in you is, coming out of slavery, beating all that from families, from the earth, all our spiritual everything, okay? And the Creator knows this. So to complete a human being in the most devastating positions, to show you that your feminine side must be the most powerful side. That's what the human being is. And that's what the Creator does to you as a same-sex person. There's no such thing as a bad experience. You see, I'm not going there. I'm going to a higher level. I can go out in space, come back down and look at that. That person that you want to have sex with, you see, that's not the only energy you're supposed to have, because sexual energy gives up the creation of a life. That's the most powerful energy of a sexual act. You said people go around having sex, people having babies on. That's true. All out of wedlock, all crazy children everywhere. That is true. However negative you want to put on women going around having sex with different men, It is true, and yet the Creator gives us the ultimate act out of that, a new life. Now, how can you not like that? How can you not love that? How can you rise above bullshit and not see that? If you're a strong human being, you can take yourself from that heterosexual relationship into a gay relationship and expect to be loved for it. Now, how can you not accept women having babies about many different men? Okay? They're getting the ultimate act out of the creation prospect, are they not? Every nut, there's a nut, they're having a baby, that's the ultimate act. Now, every nut you have with a same-sex person, the ultimate act is what? An illusion. Physical manifestation of what you can get in the reality in the heterosexual relationship. Now, compare yourself to that, please do. How do you compare yourself to that? Do that for me. Because that's what we're going to get to the point, in a loving way, in a powerful way. So that's been the missing link. When you can compare yourself to that, we want you to, you must. But that's what the Creator does. The Creator gives the heterosexual person to be the most powerful person. Heterosexual people, you must stand up, stand forth, teach this creation process. And I'll be there all the time to render it most powerfully. And we have to have this to continue our lives. Now, that person you're looking at, want to get with, be with, that's who you're supposed to be as a human being anyway. That's why there's so much love and desire for you, for that same-sex person. Because the Creator is showing us we all as one. That's who you want to be. That's your other side, the many sides of you. The three-dimensional piece, tools that are being used, that the ancient Jews, remember the three-dimensional tools that the guy just found with the spinning drain that clears all the water out of the chlorine for all the inhabitants on earth, because the Creator gave him that from the ancient inhabitant, which is the earth itself. Someone who really wanted to do it, boom, used it, spun it, create life for us all. And the same thing with this relationship thing. You cannot continue to say the delusional relationship matches the reality of relationship that the Creator brings forth, which is life in that, okay? Let us have that truth to be spoken well, admirably from the creation process, without having to look down upon you, but to use you, your misguided self, to come forth with that and see that's who you're supposed to be, that person there, that many other persons. That's who that is, and that's who you're trying to hide. That's what's been hidden in you. If you had been that person all along that you're trying to reach for, the man that you would attract would have treated you much more as a woman that you wanted to be treated. You see, you get the ultimate act out of that completely, with no illusion in it at all. None whatsoever. The total act, the love of the human being, the love that an opposite gives, the energetic opposing factor gives. You see, you would have gotten that if you had reached within yourself and pulled that person out that you saying you want the same sex with. You never would have done that in the first place, because you were latent in it. And now you're saying, I was like this all my life. How do you do that? How do you live a life in such a way to be hidden? And then when you find yourself, now you say you're not part of the creation process that the Creator wanted you to be in the first place. So you're going to step away and say you were the same sex creation. There's no creation in that whatsoever. It's total illusion. Because you have to look at a heterosexual, which the Creator made, and say something negative about it in order for you to come correct. No, you have to come correct from the genesis. Give me some genesis of your act in any kind of way, in a loving way, in an open way, in an ongoing survival way. The Creator makes everything a seed breakthrough. This is a seed breakthrough. That act It's not a seed breakthrough. The only seed breakthrough there is you thinking of it and carrying it out. Now the Creator gave you that, okay? The Creator gave you that on the other side now. We're on the other side.